There are more bridges in Pittsburgh than anywhere else in the world.
Welcome to the big city.
It tastes like funnel cake.
So narrow.
This is awesome. Look, there it goes.
I saw a piece pop out.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Isn't that so cool?
What's up, fellow journeyers? We're kicking off our day this morning here at Mountaintop Campground, about 25-ish minutes from the edge of Pittsburgh. They claim, I think that's what Marissa said, they said this is the closest campground to Pittsburgh. But I did look on the map, and there definitely are a few other campgrounds pretty close to Pittsburgh. And as far as this campground specifically, it's nice, it's pretty. If you can get these sites over here on the edge, you have like this view from the mountaintop of like the valley. Hey, where are we going today?
A restaurant?
We are doing a restaurant. That's like his favorite thing now. But where?
I don't know if I should be offended by that he's always asking to go to a restaurant. Is it my cooking buddy?
Can you say Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, that was good. You nailed it. Good job.
Let me fix your hair.
Oh, JJ, you look good. You want to see it?
I can't, it's backwards.
Look at that hair.
You need a haircut, huh?
You ready for Pittsburgh?
Yes. I just ran
Good job.
all the way from your house.
Yeah, over there.
My ear.
JJ, quit being so sassy.
Have you ever been to Pittsburgh? I've never been to Pittsburgh. Let me know if you've been here. I actually really, every now and then, love doing city exploring. There are a few reasons why I love city exploring, and I'm gonna try to convince you, if you don't love it, I want you to give it a try, because usually in big cities, you get great food, there's a lot of history, a lot of attractions to do, museums and art, to get all of that condensed into one area, and usually they're beautiful.
This just sounds like the big city, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a little bit quicker to go if we head down this way and then make a left. It's a little bit quicker.
We're already lost. And Marissa has to use the bathroom, so she's on a mission. Ah, that's cool. It's just like sensory overload when we first get into a city. It's really cool. There you go. Welcome to the big city. You gonna make it?
That's the one thing about cities that is so hard.
You would have
is
popped the squat behind a tree by now,
finding
right?
a bathroom. Yes.
Get it done, babe.
No.
Get it done, babe.
We're good to go.
We're gonna do crepes probably.
Yeah, and then getting some kind of hash and putting Heinz on it.
I'm gonna get the hotcake crepe style, and I'm gonna get the chocolate chip banana hotcake.
Oh, sounds yummy.
I want chip.
All right, chips. Okay.
Ready? So this is what they're known for, is their crepe style hotcakes with the crispy edges. Look at that.
Like how they're going
It tastes like funnel cake.
We totally had a TV like that growing up. Did you have a TV like that?
We used to hit the side to make it work.
Well, yeah, and it looks like
we're
this.
not that old.
The speaker, whatever.
We are a lot younger than you guys.
Yeah. No, I don't remember that, Nathan.
So we even like once the speaker on the bottom level broke, we would just leave it there, and then we buy another one and put it on top. So we had its TV
The
on top.
double-decker TV.
Double-decker TV. Yeah, it doubled as a shelf.
The Strip District is tons of restaurants and shops, just like some really eclectic things to see along the way. Oh, look.
JJ.
What about a dancing
How's that
dinosaur?
dinosaur? How's he do that?
What in the world? Is he dancing?
I need this in my life.
You do not need that.
I need that.
No. That's interesting.
I have a thing for murals. I love them so much. That's really, really neat. I think there's quite a few of them in this city.
So what is that?
A vac truck.
A vac truck?
Yeah, so they use it to clean out like, sewers and
Really?
manholes. Yeah.
I never would, dude. I had no clue.
Do you want to go
what
over there? I
that
can show you how to use it.
was. I had no clue what that was. It looked like a jet propulsion. So we're walking a little loop in this district down here, and we parked quarter mile this way by the Heinz building, and then walked under the bridge, walked through here, and then it's basically just looped around this block, and then came back and we're walking on the bridge. This is really cool. We're getting just a little taste of Pittsburgh by walking around here in the district. It's really neat to see a lot of cities are doing this. They're taking the industrial districts, since that's died down a little bit more, and they're turning it into residential. So you've all got this industrial vibe.
There are more bridges in Pittsburgh than anywhere else in the world, like even more than Venice, Italy. So it's really cool. You have these 3 iconic yellow bridges called the Three Sisters. And what's really neat about Pittsburgh is like there are 3 bodies of water that come together. I know the Ohio. What are the 3 bodies of water? Ohio.
The Allegheny, the Monongahela, and the Ohio River.
The
This is
What-a-Hela?
Allegheny.
What in the
Yeah,
world?
that one I didn't know.
Nailed that.
Monongahela.
Monongahela.
Yeah. The Mahongahela?
No.
No. The Mahongahela?
Monongahela.
Ohio, I know that one.
So from what I read,
Good job.
446 bridges in the Pittsburgh area, and I think Venice has around 400. A lot of bridges here.
Super cool.
I wonder how old that is.
I bet that's antique stone.
That's an inside joke.
That's an inside joke because somebody told me that. Like, that's an antique stone. It's like, pretty
All
sure that stone's a
stone
little bit
is
more than
antique.
antique.
Now we're heading across the bridge on the other side of Pittsburgh. Wow, look at this.
What is that, buddy? What are we doing?
Oh, wow.
What's coming up, buddy? Can you see it? What is this called? So this is
I can't pronounce it. It's an incline.
that.
Yes, this incline. But what's really cool is there are more than one of these in the city, but you can ride this historic incline up to this beautiful view of the city, but people are still using this today to commute to work. So if you live up on the mountain, you can pay to ride this incline and commute to work.
Look at that train, buddy.
Oh,
wow.
JJ's in heaven today. Inclines, trains, boats. Look at this! JJ, turn around!
Look,
Turn around!
It's like we're riding on a train.
It's not.
Look.
Video track. Those are grapes.
What do you think, bud? Wow, isn't that cool?
Young children on this. So a whole lot of trust in one cable.
Wow.
1870 something.
1870, all right.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
It's like 1,000 years.
Here, we're gonna pass one. You ready?
Oh, look, we're gonna watch this up.
There goes the other car. You think somebody's really strong pulling it at the top?
Yeah. I saw a piece pop out, which
My ears are popping.
I think it's 2 over.
So this is the observation deck. Wow.
Yeah. This is awesome. Look, there it goes.
There it goes. What do you think of that view?
I don't see anything. I need a quarter.
I need
You can see, hey look, let me show you a trick. You can use your ears. You can see it all right there. I think this stadium, right, Marissa? Yeah. So University of Pitt's playing University of Tennessee tomorrow.
Well, we saw all the UT gear and we're like, what's going on? And so UT's playing there tomorrow. That's super cool. Well, is that their Major League Stadium over there then? Like what we did in San Francisco, where you can get splash hits on the water. This is the only other Major League Baseball team.
Rips one high to right field. It's headed for the water. It's splashdown for Darrell Ward in the Allegheny.
It's just amazing how much you can see from this one point. Oh my goodness. So Marissa said this is that's a state park down there with that fountain, right?
Yeah, it's called Point State Park. That's where the three rivers meet at that point.
The Ohio River's right here.
Okay.
This one's the Monongahela, the one right here.
And that's the Allegheny there? Okay. Kind of creepy. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Wow, look at that.
Isn't that so cool? It's going the opposite direction. Look at all these wheels. That's right. What goes up must come down. So now we're going to see the view from atop the city and we're ascending down into it.
Here, Lindsay knows stuff.
I mean,
This is Iron City?
I don't.
No, you said it.
No.
And what is it?
It says it was a blast furnace for making pig iron.
Pig iron? What's pig iron?
Stuart, what's pig iron?
That's where they milk pigs. Duh. It's the raw product that they then end up making iron ore out of, I believe.
So Pittsburgh, Hensley, did you know? Pittsburgh back in the day was a lot about, like the 19th century up to the mid-20th century, a lot about making raw materials, iron and things like that, and then now it's kind of shifted over to like robotics, electronics, self-driving cars, more technology type things. So it's neat to see the shift, and cities are changing, and I think cities have to change, you know, but it's kind of beautiful to see the mix they've got in some of these places where they're taking a lot of the history of Pittsburgh and then turning it into a, you know, residential area for the kids to hang out. I'm pretty excited about here. Buddy?
They're big fish.
Big fish, that's right.
I think you're going to feed them. Look at them all coming. One of my absolute favorite ways to see a city, especially if it's surrounded by water, is by boat. Anytime I can get out on the water, it's my happy place. It's one of the best ways to view a city. So when I saw that Pittsburgh had a sightseeing tour, I was like, that is it. It looks awesome. We enjoyed that in Chicago and all these cities that just had the water running through the city. So I'm so excited to see Pittsburgh from the water up close.
Are you ready to ride the boat?
Yeah.
Look at his face.
What you been eating, buddy? You been eating chocolate?
The cheesier the better. I love it.
As I said, Pittsburgh is unique because all these rivers are flowing here, and this is where the three rivers meet over here on this corner. You can access this city from anywhere in the world because of all the rivers that are connecting and meeting here in Pittsburgh.
He didn't even want to have a bronze statue dedicated in his name. So in his memory, that statue has been renamed a tribute to children. The legacy of Fred Rogers on American media resonates to this day.
Originally, if you have seen the show, he has trolley. And Mr. Rogers wanted the trolley to be an incline trolley because this is where he is from. The producer said, I don't think anybody else is going to know what an incline, what the incline is. They'll know a trolley, but they won't know the inclines. That's kind of a Pittsburgh thing. I will say the trolleys or the inclines here are what got me interested in the city. When I saw them and I saw the bridges and the water and the landscape, I was like, man, I have to check this city out.
So I said at one point there were 23 inclines going up Mount Washington over here.
That's how they commuted. So interesting.
Although just the top level than used today. But take a look at the bridge view. London Dam system was installed. But the railroad company could not afford to lose it.
So I love these tours because they give you history as well and information. The city used to be, from the history lesson, it used to be smoggy and dirty, and they didn't take care of the pollution in the water and the air. Now, I mean, it's a really beautiful city, and they pride themselves in how much it is a beautiful city and how much it's cleaned up. Look at the sky, look at the water. There's fish in the water again. Like, it's a really beautiful city. Another thing that I saw on a lot of lists about what to get in Pittsburgh is Primanti Brothers. They've been around since like the 1930s, and they're known for their sandwiches. And when I saw a picture of the sandwich that had French fries on it, I knew I had to have it. I was between Pamela's Diner and getting Primanti Brothers, and so we thought, why not just get both? So we picked it up on the way home. We're gonna head over to Stuart and Lindsay's and try out these famous sandwiches, and I'm starving.
There's the neighbors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, even the salad gets French fries.
That's my
that's the
kind
salad?
of salad.
I was just saying, like that you can get behind, right?
I could eat that kind of salad right there, yes.
I'm gonna start putting French fries on your salad, Nathan.
And then she said that we would want the cheese sauce with the fries, so I told her to put it on the side. The pastrami.
That looks
I think
amazing.
these boxes is a pit burger.
Pastrami.
See, it's like and that one's the capicola.
Cool.
Is this overkill? Yeah, I'd say that's overkill.
But is it really?
See, you need that thick of a knife.
Yeah, that's true.
The thick sandwich. That's
Now,
the
what is this?
pastrami.
This is the pastrami. Okay.
Yep.
So what? Pastrami, slaw, French fries, and then what? A sourdough bread or something like that? Is that what's going on? Wow. That's good. So definitely check out Pittsburgh if you want an awesome RVing spot. And if you're into RVing in cities or around cities, one of our other favorite cities around water that you can RV in the city this time
Super cool.
is Chicago. If you're curious what it looks like to stay in a parking lot in Chicago, we have a 6-part playlist we'll link to. You can check it out and see how we stayed in Chicago with the Airstream. Pretty incredible. Well, that's our journey for this week. Until next week, we'll catch you guys later.